Hello everyone, Dave the Sunny Panda here, back with some more Frostpunk. Let's get cracking. I hope you're all having a great day. We are having a toasty day at minus 30 degrees Celsius, but our generator is keeping people pretty warm. Let's turn on the medical post heater. I hadn't turned it on, and let's get rolling. We have our scouts returning in 15 hours. We have the automaton reaching us in a day. We have 9 children who are not put to work anywhere, but we can't have kids work anywhere else apart from gathering posts. So this is becoming an issue, but it'll be an issue that will only plague us for 15 more hours. We have no workforce. I can set up another scout team, but I would have to pull out people from somewhere, and I don't want to do that as of now. So let's roll through and try to progress as fast as we can. We will be getting how many? 19 engineers and 27 workers. So we will have the ability to run another, let's say, steelworks, a second steelworks, and also we really need a coal thumper, so that people can start working to generate coal apart from our factory, a mine, which will be worked on by the automaton. So yeah, let's fast forward it. Let's get this steelworks built, and it's free time, so nothing's going to happen as of yet. But we are researching lighter scout sleds, so that should make them faster. And last is boosted scout sleds. We should reach that. After lighter scout sleds, I'm going to research probably factory or coal thumper. Yeah, we need the coal thumper as soon. And flying hunters is really, really nice. Improved heaters is nice too. Lots of stuff to research, but very little time in a working day. This coal is getting over to, I don't know how long it will last. I hope our automaton is here before then. Right? Following a known route to a survived location. I see. Illness and healthcare. We can introduce a new law. Do we need any new law? Public houses. Hope will rise slightly. You will have to build a public house. Okay. Maybe we can save the public house and hope rise for when the... But we'll have to sign a new law for that. Okay, let's we will have to build this. Let's sign the public house law, and we'll have a public house built. Where's a public house? This doesn't have an area of effect per se, so it can be here, or let's place it here. Why not here? 1, 2. Yeah, here is fine. Let's have the public house built there. Let's get them cracking on it. 6 hours more, and the people from the large expedition or whatever that was should be here. Can we get... No, we can't get in workers or engineers here. No children here either. So we'll have to wait for our people to return. Light scout sleds researched. Oh, look at that. That became so much faster. Alright. Let's see what next to research. So, we need the coal thumpers, obviously. Medical post upgrade would be actually really nice. And the flying hunters. Hunters tactics and flying hunters. Hunters hangars is going to be really useful. We'll go for the medical post upgrade first. We are doing fine on food. Our scouts are here. Awesome. Scouts have returned with so and so. Okay, wait, let's pause it. We have 42 homeless. We also need to get bunk houses created. Do we have enough steel for it? No, we don't. We need to get people working on steel. Okay, let's get them working on the steel here. Let's get maximum people available here. Let's get them working on the coal too until the automaton returns. We have lots of engineers. Okay, let's get them off of let's get the engineers working here. Why not? And let's have workers saved for workers can work here. No, we need another scout team. So let's create a scout team. Awesome. Now, we'll send one of our scout teams to the weather station. Okay, let them go there, and the other scout team will go to the gloomy cave. So 2 scout teams out there doing their thing. What else? We have 42 people homeless. That's fine. We need to build 5 houses. That is, we'll build that at the end of the workday. What else do we need to build? A public house. Oh yeah, let's have 5 engineers working in the public house. Hope rises. We have 4 factory workshops. I don't know there won't be a great benefit to having a 5th workshop. It only adds 10% more, so it's not worth the resources, I think. Let's get them working. And promise fulfilled. You promised people warmth, you delivered. Hope rises. Thank God I delivered. Let's rush through the workday. Medical post upgrade researched. Awesome. Healthcare installation or infirmary. I think an infirmary is amazing to have, but we need food first. We need to concentrate on the food first. Improved heaters will also be amazing. We need the coal thumper too. Do we need the coal thumper? I wonder. We could go for the wall drill for wood. Steam steelworks is also pretty good. Let's have a look. We have a lot of wood. We have 49 steel, 621 coal. Foods. Okay, food's actually important. Let's research on flying hunters. Let's start on it and let's crack on. Let's speed up the game. Let's see what's going on. Heat is fine. We'll be dropping 1 level. So we do need bunkhouses built, at least on the outer ring. And we actually need homes too, because we have 40 people homeless. We'll see. Let the work time for today's get over. It should be over in another hour or 2 hours, I guess. Another 2 hours and work time should be over. We can see how much steel we have left. And why doesn't this have a... What? Should have a road connected. I thought it was connected, but seems like no. Okay, let's get that working. The coal mine is working efficiently. This one's done. Let's get the gathering post dismantled. Let's also have the streets dismantled from here on. Let's get those resources back. Okay, and what we can actually do is have workers off of our bunkhouse, have kids working in the bunkhouse. There's plenty of 364 wood here. We may need to set up another what is this covering? Where else is there an excess of wood? Right here. Let's set up a sawmill right here. Should be fine. It covers a building here. Will destroy a source of resource. So I destroy one, or I let one go. So I guess letting one go is probably a better option instead of destroying. So let's get that placed there, and let's have them build it. Okay, work time's over, so we will... We need bunkhouses, but it takes 10 steel for one bunkhouse. The outer ring really does need bunkhouses though, to keep them warm. 10 steel. Okay, we'll upgrade these, and for the rest we'll build a tent for now. We need how many? 4 tents, I feel. They're going to get a boost if they're around here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's get some roads laid all the way. Connect them up. Can connect this one up and connect this one up too. And let's have them build it. Coal pile depleted. Oh yeah, I already got that notification, people. Our automaton is here in 24 minutes. And one of our scouts reaches Gloomy Cave. This cave is or was inhabited. There are a number of footprints leading to its entrance. We should check if there's still someone alive up there. Explore. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. So we can leave the bears alone. The bears will kill the survivors, or we can rise the attacking bears, and we'll get 4 kids, 18 engineers, and 12 workers. Let's risk attacking the bears. Oh, when our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Unfortunately, the scouts died from their injuries. The people they saved set out towards our city, guided by a map made by the scouts. RIP scout number... What was that? Scouting team 2... Well, what scouting team was it? I don't know. I don't know which scouting team it was, but RIP them. I'm sorry, scouting team. Our automaton is here. Well, we lost 5 people and we gained 1 automaton. Is that consolation? We also helped the survivors, and we are getting more number of engineers and workers in here. So that's probably good. 5 of our people died on an expedition. John, Beatrice, Thomas, Rebecca, and Morris. You will forever be remembered. Now we need another scout team. And let's have them... Oh, the survivors will make it. Let's go to the observatory. Oh my god, I just wasted... That pains. Okay, no worries. Our automaton is here. And let's have the automaton working instantly on the coal. It's going to generate just 14 coal an hour, while we are consuming 12 coal an hour. So it isn't great, but we'll get the coal working soon. Using automatons. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work round the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to raise their efficiency and so, like efficiency and time. A duel is taking place accordance to the law. This thing is bloody massive. What did you call the thing? An automaton? It's safe, right? I'm sure the inventors thought of everything. I'm sure it's safe, people. Oh, we need to get people working in our second sawmill. Let's get them working there. That's fine. And let's rush through. To get automaton upgrades, we need level 3 and also a factory. So, well, we can't do that as of this moment, but we'll concentrate on it. First things first, after the hunter technology is upgraded, I'll upgrade these hunter shacks so that it can start getting in more food, support our growing population. Let's get to work. We can't let up now. Indeed, you can't. At least we are alive. Not everyone's so lucky. I'd agree. The cold sets in. Temperature falls. The bunkhouses are livable, as expected, but the tents just don't cut it. What else can we do? Public houses sign moonshine. Every meal slightly lowers discontent. Eating soup causes less discontent. House of pleasure. I don't want the house of pleasure, but let's get moonshine signed. Like, of course, they get a drink here and there, and every meal slightly lowers discontent. This will help us significantly as we progress in the game. Moonshine is signed.
Listen, everyone.
Let's speed these things up. Let's speed things up. Workday starts. 2 sick absences in our sawmill. We're doing pretty well in terms of healthcare. We could have another what do you call it, medical post here. We're getting the infirmary soon, so we could just plop a tent down here later on. Let's see. Flying hunters researched. Alright. Did we research the medical post up? Oh, we researched the medical post upgrade. We haven't researched infirmary. We definitely need a generator power upgrade. Or do we? Steel works, cookhouse insulation, infirmary, healthcare insulation. Decisions. We definitely need the factory so that we can start working on automatons and advanced. We have one steam core, so we can create another automaton ourselves. Oh, and I don't need to sign a law, I'm sorry. Factory is going to take 9 hours. But we don't have the resources to get cracking immediately on an automaton. So what I'm going to do is coal mining optimization takes 9 hours. Steam steelworks takes 9 hours. For 30 wood. Yep, let's go for it. Let's go for the steam steelworks, and we can upgrade them to provide us more steel, which is going to be required. Then we'll go for coal mining optimization. Scouts have reached the observatory. Something's amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Let's explore. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain that they came here for help but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the sudden volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Okay, we get 4 kids, 19 engineers, 12 workers. Let's escort the survivors to our city. Let them not come back alone. And did we discover any new place? No new place yet. The other survivors reach us within 5 hours as well, so that's good. That means we need to get ready with some housing, don't we? Let's cover housing here, and can we fit in 2 houses? How many? Can we fit in another house here? That's going to be tricky, isn't it? Let's get the road dismantled and let's check if we can get 2 houses filled in there. Okay, let's get. Oh no. Let's get this houses built first. I don't know if we'll require more houses. Pathing needs to be built. Okay. Let's get this connected here. Let's get this connected here. Go. We need another automaton as soon as possible so that we can have them working on steel or wood. Steam steelworks researched. Awesome. What can we start next? We need improved heaters at work. There is going to be a temperature rise on 12th. Okay, so heating currently can wait for a couple of days. Factory. We need factory. We need... we can do a sawmill upgrade as well. Healthcare installation and infirmary. Let's get started on the infirmary. It's better to... Survivors reach the city. Sir, a group of survivors has reached our city. They're tired, they'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention. But they're ready to lend a hand however they can. Awesome. Thank you for joining us, survivors. We also have the hunter's hankers upgraded. What? Can't I upgrade our hunter's hut? Oh yeah, here we go. 25 wood, 40 steel. So we can upgrade just 1 for now. We really need the steamworks to start chugging out steel as fast as possible. Scouts have reached the weather station. Scouts number 3 have returned safely to the city with 12 workers, 19 engineers, and 4 children. Okay, let's pause because we have a lot going on. We have 23 homeless. This is where things start getting scary. I need 3 homes. Okay, let's get the street dismantled here. Let's see how many houses we can fit in. I think we can fit in just 1 house in here. How did that go wrong? Or 1 bunkhouse. We'll need to upgrade them to eventual houses too. I don't know. I don't know what to do. We are getting the infirmary soon. So a medical post here. There'll be some wasted space here. Why? Is it because of this thing? This one here takes a bit more space. Okay, I see. Okay. Get 1 house here, get 1 house here. So that's 20 people. 3 are still homeless. What can we do with this space here? That's annoying. Okay. We'll get 1 bunkhouse up on the 3rd ring now. We have no other choice. We'll fit something else in there when we can, if we can. Pathing has been destroyed to that area, so let's get it rebuilt. Okay. They should get working on that now. It's free time. Coal's running low. We need to start working on another mine or a coal thumper. Probably a coal thumper, but I don't have it researched yet. The only thing keeping us in plus is that the automaton works throughout the day. Okay, scouts are waiting. We can send our scouts somewhere. Wait a minute. What? Our scouts are waiting in... Oh, a weather station. Okay, there's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try to find out what the scientists from Winterhome were working on. We found scientist notes that predict that the great cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. So we have discovered a coal mine and Winterhome. Let's take the resources. We have a steam core. So we'll send the scouts back to our city, and we'll have one of the scouts go to the coal mine and then to Winterhome. But we have lots of people, just not enough workplaces anymore. We need to get a coal thumper out so that we can put it to good use. Coal is becoming an issue now. What's it? The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Hope falls slightly. I'm sorry, people. We're trying our best. We're trying our best to make good of what we have, but it's going to take time. We have an overcrowded medical facility, but we'll research the infirmary soon, and I'll have the infirmary running. It costs 1 steam core, but having an infirmary is going to be super useful in the long run. There's not enough medical facility to get everyone treated as of now, but we are going to get there. I promise, people. I promise. Let's blast through the day, a night rather. We need to get to the day. The Londoner incident is also going to happen soon, people. I need to be ready before that. Let's get a move on. Work time. Yeah. Okay. First things first. We need to get steam coal works up and running. Steam what? Wait a minute. Steam steel works. Yeah, not steam coal works. Okay. Let's get both of them upgraded as soon as possible so that they can start chugging out more steam per hour. Infirmary researched, awesome. Next we are going to research hunting tactics. No, we don't have enough steel. What do we need? We need 100 wood and 50 steel for the next one. We don't have it yet. Factory, we need steel for everything. Sawmill upgrade, also steel. Coal thumper doesn't need steel, only wood. Faster gathering will also... Okay, let's get started on the coal thumper. Let's move on with it, folks. We need wood, we need coal. This forest is going to run out of wood soon. This sawmill has lots of woods remaining, but that means we need to invest in a wall drill. But steam cores, we're really struggling with steam cores. One of the steam cores is going to be back soon, so that's actually good. Speaking of steam cores, oh, we need 30 wood, 20 steel. Steel is really a problem, but now it should be fine. Look at this, they're pumping out 7 steel an hour. Awesome. So steel infirmary, we can place an infirmary on the 3rd ring, or should we place it on the 2nd ring? 2nd ring is much more comfortable, right? No, it'll be in the 3rd ring anyway. I can't place it in the 2nd ring because it can't fit here. 3rd ring it is. Let's place it and let's connect it with the street. Okay, once it's built we can have engineers working on it. Coal thumper researched. Discontent is rising. Okay, no worries. What do we need to research next? Coal mining optimization. We need steel for it. We don't have steel. Improved heaters. We need steel. Let's get some steel before... Okay, we have some steel now. We need 75 and 25 for... for the 3rd level. 150. What do we need for a wall drill? Wall drill is really efficient with wood. It's going to help us a lot, so let's start researching it. Scouts number 2 have returned safely to the city with 92 coal and 1 steam core. Awesome. Let's pause. Let's see where we can send them. Winterhome or the coal mine. Okay, Winterhome it is. They'll take 1 day to arrive to Winterhome, but let's send them. Oh, we have engineers. We have 48 engineers, and let's turn the heater on so that it's nice and toasty in there. We need the generator power upgrade or bunk houses. Bunk houses is what we need to work on, but steel is running low. However, now that we have people working on 2 steam steelworks... Oh, are the heaters not on here? Damn it, Div, what are you doing? People are dying in there probably. This needs to have the heater on too, right? Let's make sure all workplaces have heater on. Damn it. The public house has a heater on. The cookhouse has a heater on. The sawmill needs to have heaters on. Okay, that's the best we can do for now. What are we researching? Wall drill. Okay, and after that we need to start working on the improved heaters, and we need to start replacing everything with the bunkhouse as quick as possible. Come on people. Okay, free time. How many houses can we get changed to a bunkhouse? How far are we away from homes? Let's check the tech tree. Houses are on the next upgrade. House redesign is on the 4th. Okay, let's manage with tents. Our temperature is going to drop, then again rise on 13th. So we'll see what we can do by then. Discontent is rising because we have overcrowded medical facilities. Okay, it's the free time, right? We can put this on overdrive for now and get people warmed up. Discontent should go down. We are on range 2, but steam level 1. Okay, I think our progress is somewhat decent. A duel is taking place according to the law. Okay, we're doing somewhat decent, so I'm going to put an end to this episode right here. I'll continue cracking on, surviving the best I can tomorrow. So stay tuned, and leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Tell me what I can still do better. I'm sure I can do things better. That would help me too. So yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.